I pity the fool who calls me Mr. T. I pity the fool. Alright guys, today we're going to do a very special review in my action figure collection. Today we're going to review a figure that I kind of wanted. He's kind of pricey. And I'm getting to the end of my DC Universe collection. I got about everything I need. Or really want. And there's a couple figures I wouldn't mind having, but if I don't, it's no skin off my nose if I get them or not. But I did want this guy for originally I wanted him for a custom, but then I just before I painted him, I was like, you know what? I wouldn't mind having this as a regular. So I made a custom out of the guy, and then I got a regular one. So here we go. Today we're gonna review no, I'm just kidding. We're gonna review Mr. Terrific. Yeah. He is from the Wave 6, kind of older. Oh, that's not right. Wave 8. He's the older figure. He is from the Giganta line. Giganta. So here we go. Mr. Terrific comes with the right leg. And I have Giganta, thanks to my friend Andy Mead. We had made an awesome trade, and he gave me a Giganta, and I gave him some regular figures. So it was a good trade. Also in this wave, you can have Commander Steel, which I don't have, which I wouldn't mind having. That would be kind of cool, but no rush. I do have this Dr. Fate, but the variant, so that's cool. And then we have Mr. Terrific. That's nice. Oh, the Vigilante. I do not have the Vigilante. I would love to have the Vigilante. But Family Jewels just recently reviewed the Vigilante. He has one. Man, that guy is awesome. Wouldn't mind having him. Parademon. I don't want that Parademon. I'd rather have the green Parademon. So yes, I definitely wouldn't mind having one or two since I had finished my Dark Side. I wouldn't mind having a 2, 3 Parademons for army builders. And the Gentleman Ghost, which I do have. He comes with the head and lower torso, which will be the ruse of Giganta. Well, she has a skirt. Anyway. And the Mini Atom, which makes absolutely no sense why there's a Mini Atom with the Gentleman Ghost. Oh, and then we forgot Hawk Girl. Hawk girl, give me a chance. You make things so hockey. Yeah, so that is a darn good wave. And there's a couple I have, couple I don't have in there. So, man, I know that it was very hard to get finished Giganta because Gentleman Ghost was so short packed it was not even funny. Alright. No onion children, I guess. No onion children. Alright, let's read his bio. And let me mute it like this while I read it to you. Zoom out there. Let's see. Wow. Why is that so hard to get in there this time? It says Michael Holt amassed 14 doctrines in different disciplines and was a medal-winning decathlete. I can't say it. My Asian coming out again. He amassed an early fortune, retired young, must be nice, and had a perfect life until his wife and unborn child died in a car accident. Dude, that would suck. Children's toy! We're scarring children. Oh my gosh. Just kidding. This life-changing event prompted Holt to adopt the new name Mr. Terrific and used his physical and his intellectual skills to fight crime on a street level. Cool. And he moved on to be the world threatening menaces. He moved on to world-threatening menaces as a member of the Justice Society of America, JSA. I love the JSA. Alright, let's read this. Statistics. First appearance, Spectre, number 54, June 1997. So he's not that old of a character. Real name, Michael Holt. Occupation, adventurer, retired engineer and financer. Base of operations, New York City. Special abilities, athletic martial arts expert. Athlete, excuse me, martial art expert. Genius level intellect. Floating T-spheres tie into a computer and GPS system. Project holograms and emits electrical charges. Alright. We will open him up and we'll be right back. Alright, so the Build-A-Figure is a leg lamp. So Michael Holt comes with the bottom part to the leg lamp. It's a major award. No, I'm just kidding. This is Giganta's leg. But I didn't know what I'm going to do with it because I already have finished my Giganta. Thanks to Andy Mead. Thank you, Andy. So, it's nice and smooth. Yeah, I like that. I'm just kidding. Leg to the bin drawer. Alright. So, here we have Michael Holt. That's his real name. Here we have Mr. Terrific. Hello. Very cool figure. I'll show you the action feature here in a minute. Let's see. His T-spares fit in there nicely. I've seen some reviews where they don't fit in there nicely. And the original one I have, okay, now I gotta admit, I have up to three Mr. Terrifics at one time. Because of customs I was working on. And we all know what we all use Mr. Terrific's customs for. And I'll show you mine here in a second. So, really cool. Black, red, and colors. Those palette colors are really nice. I would not mind to have a jacket like that myself, but I would not want to say fair play on it. But anyway. So, in the back it says, Terrific. And the T-spares are coming out there. If you take that off, he has a hole in his back. He has a gaping hole in his back. Hey, Timothy, what the hell's going on? Let's see. So pretty cool. Alright, I'll show you action feature here right now. Alright, you push his head. You wait 3 seconds. And there you go. Isn't that cool? It's just a hologram though. The T-spheres are making a hologram. So you push it again, hologram goes away. Man, Mattel is getting technical, or really cool. They know what they're doing. Technical toys here. Does that sound right? Fancy toys. They're making some fancy toys. So here we go. Very cool face. I wish they would make the 1940s JSA white guy version of Mr. Terrific. That would be cool too, but I like this one too. Pretty cool. I mean, everything's nice on this figure. So let's go over his articulation. His articulation. He has a head that can turn a 360, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to kill him. His jacket is really sculpted nice, and you know where the sleeves are. Arms go up. Wrist swivel. Waist swivel. Leg goes out. Knee bends. Ankle articulation. So, let's do a size comparison. Alright, let's get some JSA members here. Ladies and gentlemen, Wildcat. Yay. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Scott. Yay. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Garrick. Yeah. So, Jay, you're just not going to get in the shot. There you go. Put you in the back. So he fits in really well. Very cool. JSA. This is, you can, this, obviously if he's, Mr. Terrific's in it, it's going to be the more modern pre-52 JSA, because they don't have a JSA right now in the new 52. And you gotta read the, he had his own comic. It got canceled in the new 52. He was dating a girl that was similar to Power Girl at the time, but they weren't saying she was Power Girl. And then eventually they did when Power Girl and Huntress had their own comic, which that's still going on, thank God. That's a better comic. And then I think it was earlier, the first issue of Earth 2, the new 52 comic, Michael Holt shows up for like, he went from Earth 1 to Earth 2, and then they never mention him again. He should be in the next issue. He doesn't have this cool outfit though. It kind of makes me mad. Most collectors, he's getting kind of pricey because a lot of people are using him for certain custom that Mattel won't make, or they haven't announced that they're going to make it yet. I'm really thinking he might show up this year. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch my channel, you've seen him in the background. Yeah, see? He makes a perfect Red Hood. And, very nice Red Hood I have there, I must say. I'm making another Red Hood with a more of a metallic, thanks to Electric Detonator for sending me the paint, more of a metallic look to his helmet. Looks pretty good there on the camera, but in person you're like, eh, you could have done better, Chapman Films. And I have a set of better gun belt that Electric Detonator sent me for my next Red Hood. And plus I have something in the works to have one more of the cartoon looking Red Hood too. So very cool. I like this guy. And and I do have one. I'm going to start here soon because I have another I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. I'm going to paint the next Red Hood more of a cartoon color like he was under the like he was in the Red Hood cartoon. This is more the comic book besides his bat, which I don't like his bat. Jason did not, well, at least in the cartoon he didn't want to really do with Bruce anymore. So it's just for me hard to imagine that he has that bat on his shirt. But I will paint one like the cartoon. I love these Steve Rogers guns. They really fit well with Red Hood. So I got another set coming here soon. And so get him out of the way. So how would I rate Mr. Terrific? Good job, Mattel. Needs improvement, Mattel. Or dog vomit. If you don't have his T-spears attached, he gets this big. They could have put a plug for us or something, so we could see that cool logo back there. But I'm gonna have to say, from good job, needs improvement, or dog vomit, I'm gonna have to say good job, Mattel, because he's a pretty nice figure. Getting up there, because I think we're all tearing ours apart for a Red Hood figure. So, and shame on DC Comics for not keeping him in that cool jacket. So, yeah, definitely go get him if you're a JSA fan. Old school, pre-52. So, yeah, go get him if you're a fan. If not, easy pass. So, thanks, guys. I think I rambled on too much. See ya, bye. Oh, and my next review will be